Of dawn. Let's go for game 3 between Team SMG and Team FALCON. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together and show these teams all the support you can because they are going to need it.
If you're wearing headphones, I'm giving you 3 seconds to take them out for now. Let's go game number 3! This is what the wild card is about.
That was the fastest 3 seconds that I've ever heard.
Hey, I can't count.
Understandable. For now, Miko not going to be able to get that purple buff, but does force Leo to use his retribution. For now, the mid lane continues to be pretty bloody. Stormy and Goodnight are both very aggressive players, it seems.
Yeah. I feel like Stormy's probably one of the more aggressive, Valentina players, and sometimes that's what it takes.
It's almost like he thinks to himself, is this a bad idea?
Oh, good night! And there's Stormy on the board, first blood.
Dude, this is why I love this guy.
There's a reason we call him the Mage Prodigy here. This is a very young player that's already shown his personality on the stage. Miko just standing there threateningly. Not gonna go for it for now. Yeah. Leo has hit that level 4.
Stormy is one of those players you do not claim you're the best in front of him. It brings out something that you don't want to see. And honestly, looking at this match right now, Stormy goes in again. Like, he is at a disadvantage when it comes to HP, but Team Falcons right now, Claude is doing very well against this 1-1. And I want to see for Team Falcons and Team SMG, will this be a focus?
Yeah, previously Team SMG put a lot of attention towards that gold lane, but that's when Sasa was on the Bruno. You could really abuse that hero's early game damage. On the 1-1, that's not going to be quite the same, so we can see that there is a shift in which parts of the map they are approaching. For now though, first turtle is up, and Leo is going to be the one dragging it over to his side.
Yep, Saksa waiting for the rest of the team to get here. Stormy holding on to the Decimate. Might actually just commit this on Leo if he forces him out. Ooh. Smooth gonna jump in, goes for it and gets it. Stormy again, a menace here for the Falcons, and that's the turtle taken as well for Saksa.
This is why I don't want Stormy on the Angela, man.
Yep.
Don't.
Yeah, he can't do that.
He can't do that.
I totally forgot to mention that when let them out of every spell in the game, I think Stormy loves Decimate the most. No matter how many other good ultimates there are, if there's a Martis, it's go time for this, man. And so, let's hope Team Falcons didn't... Oh!
That's going to be the lockdown. Hulk is taken out. It's like clockwork there for Team SMG, able to get it. And they're still going to put the pressure now on the orange buff. They're going to wait there for the rest of the squad. Leo, it could be in trouble. He needs the help of his team. NetherRealm comes through though. And can they battle it out? Leo's gonna fall. Miko from the backside. They get the flicker out from Goodnight though.
Yeah, they saw Miko coming down. Miko goes back.
Goes in, gets the way of the dragon. It's him and Smooth. Won't be able to get the kill they were looking for though.
But they're able to force out quite a good number of resources from Team Falcons. Team SMG starting to feel themselves a little bit, which is good. But we want to avoid that tunnel visioning from happening. For now, Stormy already got the entire mid lane gold shield, so that's going to be a pretty farm Valentina.
Right now, it's just 3 minutes into the game, going into the 4th minute. Team SMG already has a 3,000 gold lead. Doesn't matter when you have a Claude, because the Claude can do quite a lot, because especially when you're looking at the team composition coming in from Team Falcons, they have a lot of ways to kite back. Because one of the weaknesses about... Oh, but before that, Sox, are you committing?
I think they're still going to battle it out. Leo could be in trouble. Miko was there, but not going to go any further. Again, this lead that they have. Focus here on the top side now. Lautrec going to be forced to use that blazing duet, but they just want to push him out of the lane, and Saksa will just be fine here. But that's the turret gold going over to the hands of Sasa. Turtle now up.
Ooh, very scary there for Lautrec, but he's able to get just far enough in time to make sure that the Way of the Dragon doesn't put him in a really bad spot. But Team SMG maintaining full control over this half of the map here. Turtle goes to them. Even the NetherRealm forced on a single hero here by Goodnight.
Yeah, I kind of feel like this is a good idea for Team SMG to not put your foot off the gas. This is the moment where you want to keep pushing your advantages, try to make sure that you have full vision of your opponents, and that's what they're doing right now. This is very aggressive, but this is at the same time very, very disciplined.
Okay, Leo, he was going to get kicked here again into the jungle. Team SMG is playing around with this lead they have. Not fully committing on anything, but just showing presence.
I just want to point out, Team SMG's idea of a rotation is not to outpace your opponent, it's to stop your opponents.
Yeah, he'll be fine. He's got the shot.
That's a lot of damage though. I'm wondering what Smooth's itemization is here. I wouldn't be surprised if he did go for that Hunter Strike at this stage. 5k lead in 5 minutes. Team SMG keeping up the pace, forcing the momentum. And it does look like Stormy is keeping a Lotric in check as well, just to make sure he doesn't get that free win again.
Yeah, right now in the bottom lane, Hulk taking quite a lot of damage from Sasa. Sasa was
Sasa
wants to go for crossbow tang. You can't go out of here, he says. Sasa could be in trouble now. He's got the help of Miko. Leo going to be joining the fight as well. Going to find Miko. Sasa left to his own. He will fall. They get the flicker out, and Smooth's going to go in with the penalty zone. Just trying to buy some time. Trying to buy some space. Stormy now gets the call off, but again, meanwhile, Sasa working on the mid.
And Lotric is up to his old tricks.
Oh, what? Stormy finds Leo in the jungle, gets that kill as well. This Valentina, I get the feeling, is going to be the real threat once we get into that late game stage.
The game is not over until the crystal is broken. And even with Team SMG with this lead, game number 1 still haunts me. And Team Falcons, it looks like the way that they've been giving space, Logic could do it again. Team SMG right now has a good lead, has good map control, but Logic now has the Demon Hunter Sword. He can contribute a little bit more to the fight.
We'll see whether or not he will do that for now. We know that
Miko.
Oh, Miko!
Gonna go in with Way of the Dragon, but they spotted Stormy out. Circling Eel committed to. Now Miko the one in trouble. Leo wanted to get that Decimate. The flicker goes through. Good night. Can't get the kill though. Decimate comes through from Leo. Gets Stormy. So a little bit of a revenge. And flicker out from Smooth's penalty zone.
Not sure if that was the most worth it. Stormy at this point is going to be worth a lot more as compared to Miko, and that's going to be a 4-kill shutdown going into the pockets of Leo on this Martis.
Let me just say as well, Team SMG, they're starting to make mistakes. Sasa forcing it to kill Hulk, I don't know if that was worth it or not as well. And Miko trying to get a kick that wasn't going to result in a kill.
Yeah,
that's not good. Team SMG, they're putting a lot of pressure, but at the same time, they gotta calm down. They can't make these mistakes because Team Falcon has proven themselves as a team that will take those mistakes and makes you regret it.
But it does look like they're playing it a little safer this time. You see that third item is Wind of Nature for Sasa, so he's trying to make sure that he doesn't get caught out like that again.
Smooth gonna jump in there, Sox gonna receive him, guiding Winds out, but he's probably gonna have to give up his buff as he does, makes his way to the orange. Team SMG just continuing what they did in the previous game, trying to focus on choking out Leo here.
So not a bad idea, as long as they're able to keep an eye on Lotric as well. And so far, it does seem like they're doing that. If Miko is able to mark the Claude most of the time, then Team SMG will be able to maintain this map control. As of right now, they've only lost a single tower the entire game, so things are on track. And Sasa...
Sasa again looking for the airtime if he can get it. Crossbow tag won't happen. He falls a little overconfident. And now Smooth and Miko on the run. They have to disengage. Stormy's here though. Do they actually want to go for this? His damage is there. But now they back off a little bit more. Miko gets the kick. The Way of the Dragon Super going to be in trouble. Couple hits away. He will fall. They're going to battle it out. Miko flickers out. Leo now in the front of it all. He gets taken down.
Ooh, they somehow turn it around there. The move by Sasa was definitely a huge mistake. No reason for him to overextend himself in that situation. But then Team Falcons got a little bit confident themselves, rushing in. Miko getting that kick, setting up for Stormy. And now SMG are able to control the Lord Pit once again.
I mean, I can't blame Team Falcons for trying to push their advantage because Sasa is the main damage dealer. And at that point, they might have forgotten how strong Stormy is on his Valentina, which begs the question. They gotta be careful of Stormy's 5-1-1 And now the Divine Glaive is there.
Ooh.
Team Falcons, if Team SMG is not setting up, you gotta be careful because Stormy kinda doesn't need a setup.
Yeah, absolutely not. This man makes the... Oh, but he may be walking
no.
too far.
Stormy's got the Nether Realm. Smooth gonna jump in with the penalty zone. He finds Good Night, and he's taken out. Hulk has to get out of there with the dragon form. Leo left to his own. Mortal Coils out, gets the Terrify. Should be fine though, but the pressure's still there, and Lord making its way on the top side.
Ooh, things are looking really... Oh, Stormy could be in trouble.
Stormy, can he get away? They jump in once again. Lotric is deleted with a quick, decisive maneuver from Team SMG, and the Lord is still making its way.
Right now, 9.2k goalie for Team SMG. Everyone for Team Falcons is inside the base. Salsa goes in.
Sox are gonna go in with a heavy spin. They find Hulk. He's trying to buy some time, run away. Top turret finally gonna go down. Good Night and Leo quite low. They've got to be able to defend this Team SMG. We're gonna cap out the series here. Good Night flickers out, but the crossbow tag comes through. They take out Good Night. They work on the base, and Team SMG clips the Falcons' wings, and they secure their spot in the crossover match.
The hometown squad clinches it with a 2-1 victory. Team SMG cements their spot in the crossover matches and keeps their dreams of moving on into the M5 main stage alive.
I'm lost for words. Sorry for Team Falcons. I thought you guys were going to win. But Team SMG, they do not want to lose the same way. The way they controlled the map, they didn't give any space for Team Falcons.
What a performance here. This is a team that was not